Hello everybody, welcome back to Diecast Driven. Today we're going to be taking a look at Jeff Gordon's 2015 AAA Texas 500 Chase for the Cup Axalta Service King Chevrolet SS for Hendrick Motorsports. This car is a Lionel Racing RCCA Elite diecast, produced in the 1/24th scale. Only 100 of them were made, so I would say it's more on the rare side. And of course, when Jeff Gordon retired, the price of these things went up, not to mention just the sheer low volume production of them. Lionel was trying to produce as many Gordon cars as they could when he was retiring in 2015, so of course I was buying them as well. I had to get them. And I absolutely 100% oppose the playoffs and the chase and the postseason in NASCAR. I don't think it belongs in motorsports at all, but I will commend NASCAR for adding the chase markings to these cars. It adds a huge dynamic. So you have the yellow splitter, the yellow spoiler, and yellow windshield banner across the top. And you also have the 8-post decal for the Eliminator 8 round, as well as the Chase for the Sprint Cup in the decal cluster in the contingency set on the door. These markings really helped to differentiate the cars on track. They were much easier to spot, and they added a really cool dynamic to the paint schemes that they were running, because this was the standard Axalta paint scheme that Gordon ran all year, but now it had a little extra flair to it, some extra yellow, and I love that going back to like his 2004 Talladega win, how it's mainly a blue car, but it has a bunch of yellow tape on the spoiler and on the front grille and just sets it apart. So it's a really nice detail that is added to these cars in real life, but also replicated in diecast form. And for this car in particular, having the Axalta on the hood, but then the Service King on the quarter panels, TV panel, and on the roof was a pretty rare thing. Jeff Gordon raced Axalta as the primary paint scheme for multiple years. I mean, technically going back to DuPont. And oftentimes they would have different associate sponsors either on the rear quarter panels or TV panel and roof. And most of the time, those cars were never produced. So in 2013, they had a promo Service King. I think it was for the employees or something of Axalta, and it was super rare. And a lot of people were trying to get them, and they were really expensive. And when 2014 rolled around, they did not produce any with Service King on it. To my knowledge, they might have, but I don't think they did. And then in 2015, in his final year, when he raced this car at Texas, they did produce the diecast with Service King on it. To my knowledge, that's the only non-raced version Service King Elite diecast that has been produced by Lionel. So that's kind of another neat little quirk that this car possesses. And just to wrap this video up, I don't really remember much of the race, to be honest with you. Gordon finished 9th, so another solid top 10. He didn't lead any laps, but it was just kind of how the 24 was in 2015. They were solid, but they didn't really put many races together and only won at Martinsville. So next week, we'll look at the Martinsville car. I know that's a really hot topic for everybody. That car has gone insane in price. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Thank you for the support. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.